Hi, my name is Adam Chamberlain from Elite Pro Golf, and today we're going to talk a little bit about what we've possibly learned from watching the US Open this weekend. Now, I don't know about you, but it's really fascinating to watch. You've got Gary Woodland going into the final round, and for those of you that don't know, he has led in the PGA Tour after 54 holes 7 times, and he's not won an event. So hang on, let's put that into context. He's led the tournament after 54 holes 7 times and not won. How did he manage to pull that off on the last round of the US Open? Because I don't know about you, but that would be eating me up if I've had the lead for 7 times and not been able to get through and win. So how has he done this? So how can you get through pressure? How can you cope with, dealing with the pressure of some important rounds you may have coming up or playing really well? What do we do? Well, under pressure, we have to go through our routine. We have to have a routine as we walk into the shot, play the shot, and we must stick to it, because the hardest thing is we get wrapped up in the score. We get wrapped up in where we are. Oh, I might win, might lose, or don't hit it there, please don't mess it up. All this kind of stuff that goes through our head. The trick is to have a really good pre-shot routine that's going to help us hit shots consistently. Now, in a routine, you need to figure out what you're going to do with the shot first. But I'm not talking about selecting the right shot. I'm talking about how you control yourself and how you stop thinking about the outside. Now, the hard thing is, it's really difficult not to think about the water, the trees. I mean, for instance, here I've just put on Doral on the last. I'm going to kind of try and hit a 7 onto the green. There's water left. So it's easy in this position to turn around and say, please don't go left, please don't go left. But then I don't really want to be in the bunker right, because of those of you that seen on the TV, green all slopes down towards the water, so it's really intimidating. And this is what happens. But the trick is to say to myself, what am I trying to do here? Okay, well, I'm going to try and hit this ball just right of the flag and possibly try and just draw this ball into the flag. But the trick is, you make your decision and then you go through your routine. So I'm going to give you a rough idea of how to do a routine. The key is here, you stand behind it. Some people can visualize the shot, other people can't. You kind of picture the shot we're trying to hit. But I ask myself, what does a good shot look like here? Okay, so good shot to the right, drawing in. Then I walk into my shot, trying to see that shot in my head, visualizing that ball drawing and finishing hopefully somewhere close to the flag. Okay, not bad, overdrawn it slightly, probably going to finish just on the green, maybe just past the flag. That's the routine you need. You need to have something that you stick to. Now, everybody is different. Find your routine that works best for you, but stick with it under pressure. Now, here's a little tip. If you get over the golf ball and you're thinking to yourself, please don't go in the water, don't get wrapped up and hit it anyway. Stand up, let the shot go, just let it pass, and then think, what does a good shot look like here? Then walk straight back in, go through your routine and execute the shot. To play well under pressure and to win, in my opinion, after not having the lead, takes a massive amount of mental strength to come back, having never done it before. I think it's great credit to Gary Woodland for doing what he did. We can learn from this. Even if you haven't done it before, believe that you can do it, and I promise you, you'll have some good scores.